Are we live now? I'm gonna turn this down just one more notch. And then I guess there's dialogue. I'm gonna turn that down to 8, and I'm gonna turn sound effects down to 7. Um Okay. Um I guess that's pretty good. I feel like that sounds pretty good. Hey guys, it is another Tuesday night. I think that's when I'm gonna be streaming on the regular. And I got this fun indie game that I found on steam.com that I thought would be pretty fun for us to play, called Edge of Sanity. It is a Lovecraftian horror inspired game. Survival game. So we just gonna hop right in because I really don't have much to start with. Let's see. Normal mode we have. You can survive and load the game anytime you want in the camp. Also, the game will make an automatic save at the beginning of the day. Or Iron Man. The game only saves automatically at the beginning of every day in the camp. You have to live with the consequences of your actions. I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I only make good choices. So, having to live with the consequences of my actions doesn't sound terrible. But, to be fair, it does also seem a little scary. I think for now, I'm gonna rock with normal, just because this is my first time playing. I don't really save scum that much when I play video games anyway, so it's not like it'd be that hard. Alaska, sometime around 1960 to 1976. Bro, I hate when the moon does that. I'm glad it's been cloudy the last couple of nights, because not gonna lie, every time I look at the moon, it's a big eyeball to me now. Okay. We in here like what? Swimwear. Now. Oh, damn. Okay, so there is noise every time we.
Huh? Back at the post already? Don't even remember getting here. After hundreds of runs, it all blurs together anyway. No shame being on autopilot from time to time.
If you're confused or lost, you can always check your button bindings in the game menu with the escape button. Your recent objective is shown on the top right corner. Alright. So we gotta find our way to the facility. Pretty good, pretty good. Ah, come on, Carter. No way it took you all that effort to get a lamp out of the snow. What type of snow y'all got in Alaska? The grippy kind? So how do I light this? Why does that take...
Oh, damn blizzard. I can't see anything. I better turn on the lamp.
Okay, okay. Turn on lamp by pressing E. But remember, you use lamp fuel, so don't hesitate to turn it off when you don't need it. This old rinky-dink lamp. Straight beam. Not bad, though. I'm not gonna lie, Carter. Whatever you did to end up in this situation where you just out in the woods in Alaska in the dead of winter by yourself, probably should have locked in a little bit more. Not gonna hold you. Me personally, I would never allow myself to be out at what's probably 5 o'clock in the afternoon right now in Alaska by myself. Ooh, Prism. Hold on, turn that off. Prism Organization.
Always watching. Even our little supply outpost in the middle of nowhere.
Our little supply outpost. Why is Prism always watching?
Finally. Always feels like an eternity. That's Alaska for you.
Can I look in the mirror? You're right. Carter probably looked crazy. Alright. I don't like how I got the little sound effects every time I walk. Like, we got a big stomper. Enter the door. I can't interact with any of this stuff. Oops. Okay.
Days drag here, even if they're short.
I can only close the door from the outside. That's terrible design. Whoever, Prism, if you made this facility, y'all suck at making facilities. Let's see what's in here. Oh, shoot. We got a coworker. What's poppin'?
Look who's back. Thought you'd be stuck in HQ enjoying central heating.
Frank, huh? I'm rocking with the liver spots.
I still work here, old man.
Not since a month ago, you don't. They transferred you.
Dang.
Transferred? What are you on about? I finished my run and got back here, I think.
Oh, no.
You could have checked in or at least let me know then. None of the pencil pushers sent me a memo.
Maybe they did, but it got lost on the way. You know we're the only damn reliable people out here.
Or they're just too busy babysitting the eggheads. I heard there's issues in one of the labs again.
Oh, it never ends. What did they do this time?
Like I know. The damn radio's on the fritz. Couldn't make head or tails of it. Something about security breach? Could be just the usual corporate song and dance to prove who's worth keeping on the payroll.
Oh, great. Hope they keep the audit to the offices in HQ. Can't we just work in peace, damn it?
Hey, don't jinx it. Well, I better get back to work. And you better get some rest. Your bunk's still free. And they never sent me a replacement.
Thanks. Let's talk later. A good night's sleep will clear my head.
Interesting. So what I've gathered from this is that our good boy Carter is a certified tweaker. This man woke up in the snow in the middle of a blizzard, no idea where he was, how he got there, doesn't remember being transferred not that long ago, and he talking about I just went on an expedition and came back. It's been a month, my good boy. A month. Sorry, y'all. Lighting a candle real quick so my room can smell extra nice. This man Carter, bro. And then Frank, you let that slide way too easy. I'm not gonna lie, if one of my coworkers who was supposedly transferred just pulled up randomly for no real reason, pulled up talking about I have no idea what you're talking about, Frank. Nah, we're not going to sleep yet. We're definitely not turning off this music mix. Frank might be a little goofy in the head, but you want to know what he has? Kind of fire music taste. Going crazy on the violin in the back. Anyway, let's see what else is in here.
I'm tired. I need my bed.
Okay, Carter.
No.
Old ass. Bro can't even. Can we close this door? I don't like just being here with the door open. Letting all this central heating out, Carter. Think about Frank. You know his bones can't handle that cold. Arthritis flaring up as we speak. Alright. Also talking about they never sent a replacement. Bro, there's a bunk bed and then a normal bed. They didn't need to send a replacement. Bro, please turn the beats back on. Alright. I guess I'm heading off to sleep then. After a long day of doing... Uh-oh. Frank?
A dream. What is this place?
A dream. Nah, Frank just went on another bender, I fear. Absolute tweakage. Ooh. Okay. See, this is what happens when you... Damn. I'm not gonna lie, that almost scared me a little bit. Who is this?
You are such a weak frame. Pitiful. I don't need a monster shit-talking me in my dreams, man.
All right. Get on his ass, Carter. You got a mushroom growing at the top of your head. What are you talking about?
Illusions will soon end. It is amusing that you think you could best me. Your deceptions only work on yourself. You think yourself so clever, yet every time your scheming is for naught. Hide, if you like, but in the end your role is to serve as my prey, my plaything. Brother, I think you got the wrong guy.
All right. Bro, I don't know you.
Pathetic. Your deflections, your distractions won't protect you for much longer. Don't you feel your hunter's breath on your neck? What are you on about?
Right? Bro, you getting weird with it.
Enough. Time to wake up.
Oh. Hello? At least I woke up in bed. It's dark.
Oh, the power's out again. Of course it is. I better check the fuse box.
The hell, man. So we got no power.
Oh, Frank's gone. Wonder what he's up to.
We got no power. Frank's gone. Each footstep I take, low-key loud. Atmosphere is crazy. This is what happens when you don't close the door, bro. Heating's working overtime. Alright. Okay, so I got what, a flare? Not bad, not bad. Oh, that was the electrical fuse. I said flare. Why was this door just open though? Who opened it? Oh, I can open this door now. Let me go see if Frank left me a note on the bed talking about where he went. Hello. Frank's not here.
Oh, Frank's gone. Wonder what he's up to.
Frank's not here. He put on a spooky mix. Okay, there we go. I was like, bro, can I run? I'm tired of jollily jaunting everywhere, bro. Like, I need some better movement out of you, Carter. I can definitely tell when you were in your high school years, you had the makings of a varsity athlete.
This radio is an old piece of junk. Frequency's way out of sync and needs tuning. Might as well do it now. Then check in with HQ about the blizzard and report our electrical problem.
Okay. Oh, shoot. That actually got me tuning the radio. Terrible idea, really. I have no idea how to do this one. Alright, y'all. We listening. Turn up the volume. Get immersed with me, y'all. Put both earbuds in. Turn the lights off. We really get into this experience. Oh, shoot.
All employees must immediately report to the nearest evacuation point. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. There's been a security breach at the main site.
Oh.
What the hell?
The security code's reset to 172. I repeat, the security to 172.
Someone write that down. Someone write that down. Oh, nah. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Bro, you're tweaking. You're... Hello. Hello. Yep.
That was close. What was that thing?
Look at you. Look at you. Mad because you can't get my... You see, bro? Nah, he about to break through that. I can already tell. Let me get to stepping before he started moving boulders. Yep, I'm out. I'm out. Sure, I'm glad he waited for me, because... Oh, Carter, you was off that good, bro. What is this? I'm not gonna lie, that got me a little bit. Interacting with the environment can cause you to gain or lose stress points. If you accumulate enough stress points, you'll gain a trauma perk, which can either have negative or positive consequences. Bro, Carter, you need some therapy perks. Trauma perks. You got me, bro. Where can I interact with the environment at? Because this man, Carter, going through it. What is that? Stop. Bro, stop trying to Dougie right now. Your life is in danger. Also, not gonna lie, Carter, you kind of have a very underwhelming reaction, considering that, like, swear to, you can use the gas you just found to refill your lamp. You can find it in your inventory or with I or tab. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, there's crafting in this game? Oh, say less. Collections, journal, traumas. This man got a journal. Like a journal. Let me turn this off. Over here just burning my gaslight away. Okay. That smoke is, suspiciously tentacle shaped.
Sweet mother of Jesus. This ain't good.
This ain't good, he says. You don't say, Carter. You don't say. Look like straight. Uh-oh. Oh, that shadow look crazy right there, don't it?
Someone there? I need help.
I said someone there. Oh, yo, okay, it's Frank. What's up, Frank?
Thank God it's you.
Bro, Frank. Why are you out here drinking good bubbly in the woods? Now is not the time for no bourbon.
Obviously. You expecting someone else?
Bro, Carter, I don't know if you're, like, regularly tweaking or not, but did you not see, Gorgalorg back there in the facility? Like, we gonna talk about Carter in a minute.
I thought I saw. Never mind. My leg's messed up. I'm gonna need some help.
Okay.
You'll have to guide me through it. You're the better medic.
Got some alcohol, so if you get some local herbs, we could improvise a med kit.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So, as I was saying before they started having a whole conversation, Carter's reaction to all of this has me extremely concerned for Hami's mental health, because this is not the first, but the second time that considering how he woke up, this is the third time some foo-foo done happened around him. And what does he do? Act like, nothing's wrong. We chilling. Excuse me? How are we chilling, Frank? You saw Orglorg stomping down the halls. Your homie Frank just out here with a bottle of brandy, chilling. Why? We don't know, but he is. Legs hurt. He won't even tell us why he was out here. How did you even get out here, Frank? How did you get out here? And then why can I do a Dougie to just make hella noise and then Carter's whole setup got me messed up. I'm over here wasting gas too. Okay, okay. Crafting, crafting, crafting. Bam. Resident Evil on ya. Alright, bro.
Great, that should help. Give me a moment and I'm good to go. Remember the old camp nearby? Should be good enough to rest for the night.
Okay, okay. You live to fight another day. New traumas obtained. What does that mean? Oh, nah. And then they all gonna look at me like this is somehow my fault. Phantom sight. Open one eye, close the other. And keep the third squinting enough to keep the horrors out. If only you knew which eye is which eye was which. You see things that may or may not be real. This man got schizophrenia as a superpower. I'm dead.
I still need to do some things in the camp.
Alright, Frank.
Weather's gonna shift soon. We can't stay here, but we won't get far without supplies. Got a research camp close by. We might scrounge some supplies there and try to contact HQ.
Okay, okay.
Bring back anything useful, but be careful. I marked the location of the research site on the map.
Okay.
All right. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay, okay. So, we obviously didn't make it to the evacuation center. And you know, that's okay. In life, sometimes you try your hardest and you just can't make it work for whatever reason. Storage. Damn. Workbench. Damn, they for real start me off with nothing. Phantom sight. How do I even use this? Because if this man start randomly tweaking and then what is this? Whose corpse is this in the snow? Bro, our tent is looking rough. This whole setup is looking rough. Bro. Then they gonna give me a view. Didn't even refill my fuel. I just gotta find my own out there. Wowzers. Alright. Okay, so. My fault, y'all. Long day at work. We have the research site, and that's it. So I guess we off to the research site. The shift in the weather is coming. We can't stay here. We need supplies first. We left anything useful at the research camp. Bring back what you can, but be careful. Go back to the research site to gather supplies. Well, that's easy eats. Easy eats right there, baby. Okay, so to return to camp. Okay, so I can go either way. So to return to camp, I gotta make it back here, which is fine. I assume the research camp is over this way, but I'm actually gonna go into the woods because why not? Seems like a pretty good idea, I would think. It's dark out here, ain't it? Enter? What is this? Like the woods? Oh, we in the woods. What is that? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I do have a bad habit of when I play horror games and stuff start getting a little dicey. I'm kind of bad at talking. But I'm gonna keep y'all entertained. The jokes never stop. Oh, that's just... Some monsters are too strong to take in a straight fight, especially without any weapon. You can try to sneak past them, trap them, or stun them with a direct stone hit to the head. Press C to start sneaking and shift to run away. Okay. I don't have any stones. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna dip. Because I don't have any way to fight this dude right now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the research facility because, as far as I know, this is as far as I can even go for now. Over here on this side. But here's the plan, y'all. Hit the research facility. We gonna get generational wealth in terms of survival equipment. I'm talking eats. I'm talking drinks. I'm talking rock. About to be living it up at the campsite. Must think I'm scared or something of Gorglorg. I'm assuming he probably left by now.
Jeez, shut up.
Ah, nah. Okay. Fuck. Read notes. Does it pause the game? No, it does not pause the game. Sorry it took me so long to write, but we've been busy. The eggheads keep holding up work for no good reason, and we had to do extra shifts to make up the time. I hope I can head home for a while soon. This place gives me the chills. The ones like Da had before the accident, but don't worry about me. Don't worry about me, Ma. I had an eye on an extra stash. I know Sam has one. Getting it shouldn't be too hard since the codes to our lockers have always began with the room number and in with the employee IDs. Anyway, talk to you soon. Gotta run. Everyone's been on edge lately and I don't want trouble. Maybe after David's back from his honeymoon, it'll be my turn to take some days off. And then the letter stops here. Okay. Cool. Hate how the game doesn't pause when I'm reading, because, like, that's not realistic. Okay, check.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Looks like they left in a hurry. Like, okay, Ben Grimm. That's not hopeful at all. There we go. Is there a way to turn that off, Carter?
What was that?
Ooh. Uh-oh. Bro, talking about that. Why do you know that sound?
The alarm knocked down the door.
Okay, y'all. Find a way to turn off the alarm. This is the only way for us to go. Only way for us to go. Oh, nah. They done gave your boy a rock. Blue access card. Okay, tread carefully. Different monsters have different senses. This one can only hear you, so try to sneak past it or kill it with one direct hit from a stone. Press C to start sneaking and stop moving when the enemy is going through you. Okay. Okay, hold up. Y'all must think I am on that foo-foo if y'all think I'm just gonna let little homie live. Hello. You gotta go. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. How do I kill you? How do I stone you? Hold up. How do I use this? Equip. Bro. Got you. Yep. Alright, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, wasting one of those rocks on a on a misclick is kind of crazy, but we rock. Get it? We rock. Okay, my fault. Okay, so the note said. Okay, so 37. That's important. But let me check real quick. Because I got a note. Monsters. Common maggot. Disgusting little eyeless creeps. Bright light burns their skin. That makes them easy to kill at least. Be wary of the teeth in the dark. It's their domain. Okay. So research. Okay, so we need the room number and an employer ID. So let me see real quick. What was the room number for this place? 2. So is it 237? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Look at you, just dead. Can't even harvest nothing for you, boy. You're useless. All right, let's see. So 2, 3, 7. Woo! Call me the Riddler. The way I be solving very easy problems. Alright, let's see, what did I get? I got a bear trap. As the name suggests, this trap is meant for big game, but it works just as well on the monsters. Alright, so we got our first kill, solved our first puzzle.
Oh, the alarm locked down the door.
Yeah, okay, I know, but I have this blue access card. What can I do with this? Nothing? I got the blue access card, and all y'all gonna let me do is... Oh, okay, I see. Alright, blue access card. We in here now. So this should be...
Don't see anything here.
Okay, so they told us to worry about the maggots in the dark. We're gonna be careful, but... First things first, we're about to tune the radio. As you know, one of the hardest things to do is to successfully tune a radio. It's what I would say if I was not actually... There we go.
All employees must immediately report to the nearest evacuation point. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. There's been a security breach at the main site.
An
Automated message.
Figures. If corporate had their way, they'd replace all of us with machines. Hey, is anyone on this frequency? Please respond.
This frequency is reserved for Prism employees. Vacate the channel if you are not associated with Prism.
Oh, so she is real.
Finally, a human. Listen, I'm with Prism and I want to report...
All employees have been to their designated evacuation points. Additional information will provided as required upon arrival.
There's no time for that. The whole place went to hell.
Just run! The boss! That stone! That stone!
Listen to me. We can't get to our damn evacuation point. Oh, useless, cheap trash. It just cut off. I guess we're on our own.
Carter, the fact that that's what you took away from that conversation is crazy to me. You didn't hear that woman just say, just run? Oh, turn on? Oh, we lit. Okay, so we got light. Got a lot of sound, bro. Can we turn some of this off? Not trying to hear all of this. Like, bro, shut up.
Wonder who or what triggered it.
Dog, you walking in the building triggered it. What do you mean? Okay. Let's read some more journal notes. Reached the site 2. Day 1. Arrived at the site. Weather suboptimal. Day 2. Set up field lab. Miners remain unsuspecting. Signed Barry to liaise with them, but about our official research. Day 6. No visible changes so far despite their prolonged exposure. We need more data. Day 14. Still no visible changes. Natural shielding properties within the mine, perhaps? We'll send Joshua and a few others for closer inspection. Day 23. No changers recruited. Let Philip know that we need some doctors in one of the next rotations. Initial changes might be internal. Day 3BZ7A. Composure. For sure. Zor. Text trails off into a series of scribbles that kind of bring tentacles to mind. Interesting, interesting. Twin! What's up, Twin? Empty. Wow. I've been doing all that work just for an empty. I'm streaming this game. It's pretty fun so far. I'm this guy called Carter. He has crazy schizophrenia, I think. But anyway. Okay, so we can go back outside now, but I haven't collected any supplies except for 2 rocks. And I don't think Frank is going to be happy if I come back home with 2 rocks instead of 2 cans of food. So I don't know why, but all day it's low-key been hurting to breathe a little bit.
Scraps. Not much of use here. What good is a resupply outpost if Prism doesn't resupply it?
Okay, I got 2 water flasks, 2 food rotations, and a yellow key guard. Oh boy. As you can clearly tell, they gave me the good. Alright. I saw the journal entry and thought the number matched one of the cancer genes I'm studying. I felt so smart for a second. Like the thing you were just reading? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, the world might have cancer. That's what I'm thinking, because I've seen some crazy things. Now, the good news is that Frank is going to have some eats and drinks tonight. The bad news is that if I come back with only 2 flasks of water.
Sounded like one of those monsters. Came from way beyond the camp, though.
I'm not gonna lie, Carter, that sounded like that came from right next to my ear.
Well, now I have to find another way out.
Has bro knocked a tree over? The fact that Carter, for real, this tree is half of your height, bro. Swing your leg over it. I'm sick of this nigga, bro. Looks like I'll have to find another way. Carter, bro. This man act like he hate living. That's his least favorite thing to do. And you know what? Honestly, Carter, can't even blame you for real. There's FNAF office ambience coming from the game. Twin, I think that's just the wind blowing in the background. Or maybe that's my microphone. The gain's turned up too much. I don't know. Bro. Hold on. We can turn up the, turn everything up a little bit. Anyway. Not gonna lie. I don't know whose dog this is on the ground, but buddy got cooked. I'm talking straight. Jambalaya cooked. Talk to him. Alright, so we already know there's a monster over here. Yep.
This leads back to camp, but I should check if the mine entrance is closed off.
Oh, but we already know that it is, Frank. Look at this goofy... Bro. Catch a rock to the cranium. Wait, what? You thought I was done? Go to sleep. Uh-oh. How did he just survive 2 rocks to the head? Bro, be honest with me. You get hit with 2 rocks in the head. You getting back up? Bro, leave me alone. Oh my gosh, bro. He's corny as life. Name me one person who's surviving 2 rocks to the head and then chasing you down afterwards. Studying cancer and watching stream. I love that. You keep studying cancer. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I can sneak past bro now. Like, I feel like he knows, like, forever. Now that I've rocked him. Can I do, like, a takedown? Oh, I can just enter the mine. Oh, heard. Okay. Okay. Hiding in between the rocks with the rune on it. For all of my witchy friends in the chat, anyone know what that rune means? Probably doesn't mean anything, because that's almost assuredly a Cthulhu rune. A rune from the mythos. Hey, and we made it to the mine. You can scream as much as you want. I got 2 more rocks for you, bitch ass. Alright. I got 2 more rocks and nothing. Look at what they done did to Bambi.
Karma, you little creeps. Tunnel's closed off, but I can try the door over there.
I like the way you think, Carter. I like the way you think.
Subject 56, Batch D. Third administration rejected. Further procedures canceled.
Most of the board is smeared with bloody, sticky, gelatinous viscera. Barely readable paragraph remains. That don't mean nothing to me, because my name is Carter, and all I care about is... I'm not gonna lie, Carter. Opening this door might have been a mistake. Don't...
No! Please! No, 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 no more! I can't take anymore!
Wait. You aren't one of them, are you?
Nah, homie. My name's Carter. And looks like you might be a fellow tweaker. Trying to come to Tweakland with me? Ooh, I actually get options. Jesus, who did this to you?
Jesus, who did this to you?
The monsters! They chained me, and they gave me strange things to drink!
Damn, buddy went to a Diddy party.
Then they blinded me with lights and poked me with needles over and over and over again!
Evil. I was about to say, it seems like we're talking about different kinds of monsters. So Prism
You're
did this to
saying
you.
Prism did this to you?
Crazy, bro. Prism. What's up with y'all?
What does it matter? You gotta help me. You gotta get me out of here.
Bro, you
The
do...
key is by the table. I don't want to die in here. The monsters will come back, and then please don't let them hurt me again.
Nah, we gonna save him, Carter.
I won't leave you here. Give me a moment.
Carter said, I don't know about him. He tweaking a little too hard. Like Carter. Uh-oh. I heard banging. I heard banging.
You came back. For a moment, I thought... Never mind. It's okay. Do you have the key?
There's no way you thought I was leaving when I walked to the table that you told me to walk to. Unknown man, you a goofy. Bro, are there like papers I can read or something? Why is Carter trying to get me to turn this man away? He looks fine.
Yes, hold tight.
I mean, he might be missing a leg, but that just means he has to eat less, bro. Oh, nah.
Poor bastard. Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. What have these people done to him? Better leave. Nothing but dread here.
Bro. This man done just... Hit a whole summer vacation of growth in one night. Alright, I got 2 stones, 2 beans, 2 balt water, 1 bear trap, and a little bit of fuel. That might not be enough for Frank, but... Oh, honey, I'm home.
While you were away, I had to look around. Didn't get far because of the damn leg. But I found some other people's tracks. They might still be in the area. If you rescue them, we can help each other. People gotta stick together. We could set out on our own now. But if we leave them behind, it might be more difficult for us down the road. Besides, I'm not comfortable leaving others behind. Are you?
I'll look for them.
Of course, I'm not comfortable. Before going on an expedition, remember to visit the storage station and leave behind any items from your backpack that you don't need. Thanks, game. I needed you to tell me that. Again, bro, whose body is this by the imagination state? Whatever. Can I? Okay. I mean, like, I'm sure it's probably important, but, like, I ain't seen none yet. Now, the bear trap, I'm not gonna lie. The bear trap, I feel like I might be able to cook with. The rocks are alright, but I feel like I'll never need to store them. Because I used hella rocks so far. Alright, workbench. I get 4 small rocks, and I can make materials. A pick-me-up. It's not coffee, but at least it has some kick. Okay? And another lamp. Damn, you can break the lamp in this? That's kind of crazy. Alright. We out. Alright. Oh, damn. Bro said I didn't get to travel far. Bro, this is a mountain peak. How the hell? Okay, whatever. Frank is a professional capper. Okay. Base. Prism base. Forest. And mine. Okay, so I'm thinking, right? Best spot to see, like, some survivors. That's weird. Sorry. I was looking at something on my phone. Okay, so the best spot to find some survivors, I'm thinking, would be another prison base. Twin. I'm dead. Okay. But yeah, I'm thinking that a the prism base is going to be the best starting spot, but that is the furthest spot away from camp. But this is also at the top of the mountain, and oh, sorry, long day at work today. But I'm not climbing a mountain to see if I can save some bodies. So actually, you know what though? And the mines is where all the experimentees were at. So I'm feeling like all the monsters are for real going to be at the mine. I don't know if these are time sensitive or not, but you know what? Let's just hit up the mine. It's the closest so far, and like I said, that's where all the experimentees were at. Oh yeah, as you can tell, very friendly location.
Oh, this mine is infested with these nasty creatures.
Don't worry though, we got a rock. I can already hear him. Oh, y'all done messed up. They done gave me a big rock. What up? What can I do with this? You can always just find a bigger rock to solve a problem. As the old adage goes, all you need is a strong arm and passable aim. You ain't said none but the truth. Alright. We going down, baby. Oh, this is the... Okay. Ignore that. Ignore that. Diggy, diggy, hole. Diggy, diggy, hole. Diggy, diggy, hole. Oh, nah. Turn on. Please do. Now, we are looking for some survivors, but we are also looking for some supplies. Because we know the home... When confronting an enemy, your stress level increases. Eventually, this can lead to acquiring a new trauma perk. To avoid that, you can try to sneak when close to an enemy. This will decrease the amount of stress that you gain, though only if the enemy does not notice you. Bro, how much trauma are these little dudes giving you? They're like just big maggots. Phase. I know these little maggots did not think they was about to be munching on my flesh, bro. Don't you see Carter? He's a unit. Alright. Path ends here. Before I pick any hallways to go down, because it sounds like it's finna get active down that hallway. Let's see what else is on this floor. There could be more rocks. I know there's another maggot over here. Not that I ever cared about something like that. Why? Because, peep this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I messed up. That was my last rock. But that's okay. Carter ain't never care. Okay. A hidey hole. That's never good to see. And there's nothing in this chest, too? Oh, nah. It's broken. Good. You should keep it that way. Alright. So, like I was saying,
Blocked. Just great.
like I was saying, it's a little bit noisy in here, but I'm confident that things are going to go well. You know, I hear that some mines are just a little on the louder side, but that's because we outside, for real. Do I know what I'm saying? Nope. Am I scared? Maybe a little. With them big-ass stompers Carter got, we gonna be alright. Damn. We really went down. This shit's at an angle. Oh, nah. Nope, you didn't see nothing. You ain't see nothing. Tell me why he looked like Teenage Disaster a little bit. Shout out Teenage Disaster. Great artist. Glad I found another fuel canister, because I'm very... Do not put me in a survival horror where I gotta be conservative with my, materials, because, I sure will be. Now, my question is, if I hit him with a big rock, will that put him to sleep? Or will that upset him? Nope. Look at his wrist just dangling. And you know his breath hot too? Just got lactic acid dripping all down the front of his sweater. Just nasty, bro. And he's stupid. Didn't even check the rocks. This man live in complete darkness. Why do they even let me walk all the way down here if there's nothing down here even worth checking out? Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Are we all the way down? How do we go from level 4 to level 3? Fuck. Didn't mean to do that one. Oh well. Right. Bro, stop. Stop before I hit you with a big rock. You ain't gonna like it. You're not gonna like it if I do that. Your forehead's gonna hurt. What is this? What is this? Oh, a small rock. See, this is the thing I don't understand about Carter. This man was doing just fine a minute ago, and now he want to breathe all heavy, talking about some... Like, bro, you didn't do any work to require you to breathe this hard. I got some files. Okay. Let me get to a safe, Hold up. Yeah, turn around, big boy. Turn around. Ain't nothing for you to see. Just Big Carter sneaking on through. Okay, so I can go back up to the second floor. But I don't want to do that. Not just yet. While I'm in here, let me read these notes to you real quick. Oh, it's not even notes. HR gibberish with Prism letters head. You don't know why it's important, but that's Claire's business. Well, the good news with Claire is that I have no idea. Oops. Oh, I'm out. See ya. I'm out of here. I'm gonna be right back, gang. Take your time, twin. Gotta sneak past Teenage Disaster again. Yep. Bro thought he... Oh! What? Wait, I can't move. Hold up. Back up. You just ate that? That's kind of crazy. So we gonna ignore that one. I did not even know that Buddy was really for real like that. My fault. I was unfamiliar with your game. I thought Big Rock would do a little bit more than 2-second stun time. Usually when you hit someone with Big Rock, they go down for big time, but I'm not up to date with the new rock meta I see. The good news is, excellent news in my humble opinion, I can just chill in this rock formation, and he's none the wiser. Even though he pulled me out and yanked me like 2 times before. Squishy ass steps. No shoes, no shirt, no service. I'm gonna service you with these jukes, because I'm out of here. I don't even need to crouch no more, bro. Get the big step in, Carter. We out of here. Alright, now it says give documents back to Claire. I don't know who Claire is, so I'm gonna keep looking. Actually, I assume that Claire is the one that's probably at the Prism facility. But we just gonna keep going down. Because I haven't really found much of anything yet. It's getting crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Every day gets spooky in October. Is this just a lit torch on some fire in a mine? That's a great idea. I don't see how that could go wrong. Alright. Hey. That seemed great. That seemed great.
A knife will be useful for sure.
You can attack with a knife by pressing click. The knife is a quick weapon but deals low damage. It can also be used to open certain locks. Okay, okay. So I got a knife now. Oh, yeah. A knife ain't gonna help me get through that. I don't know why. I should have known that coming up in here was... Bro, open the door. Okay, and that did it without using up any durability. Oh, shoot. Okay. Claire, I'm assuming.
Finally, someone from the rescue team. I need my documents. As per regulations, rescue includes recovery of items critical to corporate operations as well. And these are critical. Essential, even. I think I dropped them somewhere on the 3rd level when I was running from monsters.
Stop ordering me around. Wait, sorry. Look, lady, we gotta get out of here. I'll try to get them. No promises, though.
This man Carter done had a possession moment. Stop ordering me around. Of all the people, she had to be an HR manager. Claire is a textbook stick in the mud corporate bootlicker. Credit now, credit. Now credit's where credit's due. She knows her way around a makeshift campsite for some reason, and has a mind for logistics. Still, while I won't leave her behind, I'd rather spend time with literally anyone else on the planet. F. Claire. Okay, let me see what you got in this, oh, you don't have anything in here. So you just about to come to the base? No equipment? Oh, yo, I can use this to open... Hold up. Hold up, y'all. This is major. Or maybe not. Okay, never mind. It's not as major as I thought. But whatever. Whatever. I don't even care. Here's how we gonna do this. Take your rinky-dink documents back.
I thought I'd freeze to death out here.
Nah, you good, twin. Come back with us. Let's get out of here. I feel like I explored this place pretty good. I mean, I'm sure there's some crates that I probably could have opened, but I low-key don't give a damn. I got a bottle, a knife, 1 rock, a bear trap, and I think like 1 more canister of gasoline. I did take a little bit of damage, but hey. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Okay, so Claire's morale is down. But she's alive. Go to events. Okay. So events is just like Claire being rescued and all that. Cool, cool, cool. I'm glad I don't have to eat, because trying to find food for everything would be mad annoying. Only stat I got is health and stamina. Oh, nah. They done took all the water and 1 bit of the food. Bro, we're cooked. Frank.
This is going to be a PR disaster, and I'm sure the blame will be on HR, as per usual.
Sure, sounds like a big problem. You deal with that. Meanwhile, I'll take care of the trivial stuff, like our continued survival.
This place is a ruin, but it'll do for a while if we prop it up a little. The water station is crucial for our survival. Now that we have more hands to do the work, go ahead and assign our new companion to repair it. Here, there was some wood scattered in the camp. Make use of it.
Okay, okay. Item. Assigned? Well, can I assign you? Oh. Well, maybe how do I repair it? I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. He said go repair the water thing, but I don't know how. Oh, okay. Oh, bet. New crafting recipe, noisy decoy. I get one more inventory slot. Oh, I get two more inventory slots. And production upgrade, or resource upgrade. Heard. Claire, I got a job for you. Like, an actual job, not some HR tomfoolery. Yes, sir. Alright. So while Frank sits here with his broken leg, being the goat like usual, and Claire,
Before you set out again, get some rest. If you're not feeling well, or if you're tired, you're gonna make mistakes. Better rest in camp than resting in peace. Am I right?
Good to know no matter how long I'm gone, you still got your terrible sense of humor.
additional resources. Water. There are days when everything goes right. Granted, you hadn't had many of those lately. And sometimes it feels like there haven't been any since you started escaping this place. It was just one of those good days where everything went right. While working on their task, a companion gathered some additional resources. Water station repaired, level 1. I can now create noisy decoys, and I got 2 more inventory slots, and we produce water now. Fuck yeah, baby. So I got some water, and we repaired the shits. I healed. Alright, let me put this water in the water station. Pretty good, pretty good. Got a bottle of booze, but with the survivor essential resource, useful applications, and if things get grim, just have a drink. Yeah. Unfortunately, for everyone involved. Keep you fed. So what am I gonna need to repair the tent? Doesn't say.
Great. Now we can finally start producing water. This is the first step to surviving these unforgiving lands.
Type.
Remember to assign someone to work on the water station before you head out again.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she needs to be working on the water station. Alright. Claire, keep doing your thing, man, in the station. Alright, so I'm going to go out into the forest next because I want some, something. What do I want? Food, water, herbs. Kind of tired. Ah, damn. Oh. Um. Let's go to the forest. I think this will probably be our last stop for the night. But oh man, I'm a little tired. But we pushing. Feel too bad about it. Ain't nobody watching anyway. All right. So thus far, pretty chill. Forest seems lit. Not really, but oh yo, someone's been camped here. Hold up, we got notes. Fascinating. Whatever atrocities Prism is committing, they clearly influence the local environment. Nature is fighting back. Whatever happens has created new life forms. And their rapid adaptability and survivability are astonishing. Though I can't help but marvel at nature's defiance, I'm still here to act. Prism must be stopped. The rest of the journal contains a lot of excitement about the new microbiome forming, and very little details or useful information. Okay, so we got a biologist. Nice, food rations. We needed some of those. Nothing. Some more gas. Okay. So the forest is growing beating hearts. Helispores.
Well, that doesn't seem normal.
Oh, you don't say, Carter. You don't say. The king of observations, this one.
Its skin is all burned up.
My God, Bambi. Is that supposed to be like a dodge or something? Like, I don't get that dookie that bro hits. This enemy is scared of light and relies on its hearing. You can kill it with some light stones pretty easily if you have time to aim. Enemies have different weak points as well as strongs and weak senses. Use that to your advantage. Okay, okay. Buddy just on fire down there. There we go. Shout out to being able to turn on the lights. Yo. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately. Okay, let's see. I'm going to replace Bear Trap with Rock. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bro. If you don't... Can't believe I missed. Okay, so they need 2 stabs to take down. That's that foo-foo. And it took hella durability out of the knife, too.
A native camp. There might be something useful here.
There was a native camp here. You can use this shrine to reduce your stress levels. There are similar places hidden in the wilderness. Native tribes possess knowledge of an item that can also reduce your stress. Bro. Whole native encampment, and y'all trying to do experiments. And I ought to. Offering to the beast. It's just a handful of sticks, but intricately tied together in native tradition. The shapes are simple, yet disturbingly difficult to trace, escaping your focus. You feel a subtle urge to burn it, offering it as a distraction to the things hunting you. Item decreases some of your player's stress. Okay. So if I burn it, I guess some of the monsters hunting me will go away. Or get distracted. And I also guess I could use it to lessen my stress. Don't like that one. Yep. You blind anyway. Just keep it pushing. Just keep it pushing. Yep. You a bitch. Bro. First things first, turn your lamp off, bro. Over here running out of plenty of resources. Second of all, okay, you know what? I'm just going to use that, create my inventory. Bam, herbs picked up. Oh wait, hold up, hold up. Med kit. Okay, so I got med kits. I don't really. These dudes really messed me up more than they should have, because to be honest, I really should have been fine. My knife has 3 more uses left. Ain't that a bitch? Bro, swear to my mom I just saw that thing move. On everything in life, I just saw that thing move.
I wonder who set this up.
Don't you dare get up. To destroy this barricade, you need to find an axe. Some obstacles in the environment require specific items. Bro, why are we axing down their settlement doors? Why can't we just knock? Please let me in. Type shit. Bro, stop creeping. Bro said, I need me to creep. If you're hungry, I can get you a snack for the free. I ain't talking about fries. Okay. Definitely some maggots nearby. I can hear them. Probably on the other side of it. Acting like I'm about to open the door after that. Y'all got me. Bro. I'm good. I'm so incredibly good. Bro, where is the survivor, bro? For that matter, where's the good supplies? Okay. I see the plan now. I see the plan. And I found an axe just out and about. Okay, type. You can use your axe to attack an enemy or destroy barricades, but remember, every weapon has durability points that decline when you use it. Once durability is depleted, the weapon will break. Okay. Once again, my inventory is full. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, you know what? Actually, I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Oh, yes. What do you... Oh, nah. Y'all ain't seen nothing, bro. Hey, Goofy. Hold up. Yup. Run up. Yup. Go to sleep. I'm really like that. My bear trap is your worst snack. Give me the axe. Give me the booty. I'm tough with it, too. Yeah. That's someone's jugular right there. I didn't even touch me, and I still took him out. Look at him. Swamped! Don't ever come at me like that again in my woods. Hella dark down here, not gonna lie. Moon just don't want to penetrate these leaves, I see. That's fine. Set that bear trap up perfectly, though, didn't I? Alright, let's see. Thought I was scared, but this time, I'm ready. Whatever's on the other side, you can get it. Let's just do it. Bro. Okay. Come here. Up. One axe swing. I got some herb. I got... What is this? I'm not gonna lie, I have no... Oh, okay. I picked up... Oh, I gotta... Okay. Understood. I bet. And we're ready to go. I got everything I need. I might be a little low on health, but... That's what the med kit's for. Next thing that pull up on me, I'm gonna have to ask it a question. I don't like the implication that this thing is an enemy, bro. I'm never gonna be ready to face down something like that in the field. Jaeger. We outside. Sade. What's poppin'?
They got a bite out of me. Please help me up. I think I can walk.
Oh, shoot, Jackie. They done bit ya?
All right, let's get you up.
Stand up, girl. Do not accept whatever this is. Yeah, we got some real supplies on us. We got some food. I got a knife, herb, some alcohol. I can make some more med kit. I got some sort of thing. Twin, what? There's no way I come back to camp and they done slaughtered gang. Who killed themselves in the back?
No, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I know that doesn't make sense.
No, that doesn't make sense.
No, that doesn't make sense, bro. Watch my YouTube account get banned for Buddy hanging in the backpack there. Bro, can you lock in? Look at you. Over here having a headache because you forgot to take your pills. Now you just seeing shit. Remember, kids. Always take your medications with you when you're working in the woods. Hurt. This place is starting to be even less friendly than normal. On an average day, Alaska can be deadly for an unprepared visitor, but right now, harsh conditions, unfriendly creatures, and on top of that, company-wide chaos. No wonder that someone got hurt. A character in camp that is hurt and won't be able to work for 2 whole days. Straggler rescued? Jackie. Took Jackie for a prosecutor at first, or another scrappy supply runner, like me and Frank. She definitely is not a corporate type, though. Knows plenty of fieldcraft and outdoor survival, too. And I sure as hell won't complain about that. It's less babysitting. The way she talks about the monsters and mutants, her general fever for all things nature tips, and I think she's got to be some sort of activist or eco-scientist. Alright, Jackie. Not looking too hot, but that's alright. Got some water. Got some water for you back at the camp. And I got some beans. Is this game like Fear and Hunger Cold? No, this game is nothing like Fear and Hunger at all. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put the bean... Bro, I lied about the beans, bro. Where did the beans go? Bars. My fault. I can make a pick-me-up. See, I don't... Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna make me one of these then. Make a pick-me-up. And then... I still... Because I don't really need med kits like that. I get damaged occasionally, but not enough for it to matter. Are you tired, Claire? Do you need a okay. So no one needs to pick me up, which is good. Unfortunately, I don't have any food to give you, which a little unfortunate, But that's alright. This game, I wouldn't compare it to Fear and Hunger. I would compare it more to like FNAF Into the Pit. Side scroller running from monsters. Fear from Hunger is like a dungeon crawler. And this is not that. Now, let's talk to Frank.
Your companion is hurt. Suppose they were lucky enough being alive, but I was hoping we wouldn't have to use our meager stash so soon. Here, take it and use it to heal our companion's wounds. Our group is growing. Got us quite a few new mouths to feed. Don't forget to tell someone to repair the food station as soon as you can.
Alright, injury kit. Bet. Sade. Take this injury kit. Fix yourself. What you gotta say? What did I just do? My water.
Those creatures in the forest. Fascinating, don't you think? I'd love to find out if they're unique to this biome.
Bro, the creatures in the forest are unique to, the fucking chemistry lab. You must be very dedicated to your research. I mean, they sure are nasty. Before or after they tear you to pieces. You must be dedicated to your research.
Very dedicated to your research. I mean, they sure are nasty.
They're as much nature's creation as we are, and we're all doing what we can to survive and thrive.
Jackie, that's a terrible fucking take. These things are not from nature. These things are from...
You're right. I think we should leave as soon as possible so we don't disturb them anymore.
I'm on Carter's timing. Why are you trying to fucking communicate some shit? I need some wood. Bro, where do I get wood from? Where's the wood gathering station? Ain't that some shit? Alright. 10. We got a level 110. We don't got no food. We don't got no water. All we got is pick me up, which I'm gonna put in here because I don't need that. Some alcohol, which I'm also gonna put in here. Offering to the beast. I feel like I don't need both. Actually, I'll probably be fine without even one. My shit's like half full. Alright. What time is it? 10:30. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. Still got some time. What I would absolutely like to do is get the food station running because we don't have any food. And Jackie looks hungry. And, you know, Frank don't need food or water. He's just a beast like that. But I don't know where to get, like, wood from. So we're gonna have to figure that out. But there's only one survivor left to get. While you were away, I had to look around. Didn't get far because the damn leg. But I found some people's tracks. Bro, didn't get far. Look at how far away this is from the base. Bro, this is damn near on the other side of the map. I wasn't even gone that long. Now, normally I would go to sleep. But here's how we gonna handle this. Roses are red. Something, something to beast. G. And my psychic is good again. I'm gonna save the healing unless I'm really, like, on E. Alright, we out. We going to the Prism base to save Hami. Oh, it's like red outside. That don't seem good. Always explore outside before you head inside. So yeah, I can't chop the trees to get wood. So I guess I'm gonna have to like find that, which kind of sucks. Okay, and climb down. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so this is the mine, or a mine, not the mine. Loki kind of regret not bringing the fuel with me now because it's dark as beans. Okay. Bro. Don't let there be no foo-foo now. As you can see, there's monsters in these mines. What you gonna do? I know you ain't getting ready to climb, my good sir. Oh God. All right, whatever, bro. I'm gone. Just sitting there camping. Don't got nothing better to do, bro. What being unemployed does to a corrupted. And I'm out. Oh, I'm in the facility anyway. Okay, bet. Just down there just making noise, bro. I need to figure out how to get wood. Like, I don't know how to do that. I needed to repair stuff. Oh, we inside.
Field Lab 1. Huh. It's my first time here.
Oh, okay, nice. I'm assuming coming in this way might have set off the alarm like how it did with the other building, so that's why you always explore first, kids. Always explore first, because I'm not dealing with that sound again. Lordy. Oh, this place is huge. Okay. Why is everywhere in here biohazardous? I need a green access card. You ain't say nothing but a word. Bro. This man, Carter, about to come back to camp with 3 extra new limbs.
What was that?
You thought I was joking. He's already tweaking. How y'all gonna mix Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sludge with candles? You know that's flammable, right? Empty. Alright. We outside. Oh, nah, bro. Flare? Okay, we got a flare. Some more flare. Giving me plenty of flares. What does this do? An intense, short-lived light source, good for seeing what lies ahead, as well as distracting, attracting, or even scaring monsters away. Yup. I'm about to use one, aren't I? Yup. Let me just go ahead and equip that bad boy right there. Well, I got the access card. Got some notes. Let's see. Main site. Focused entirely on the Chaos Stone. Field lab. Acquisition and study of specimen. Mine observation. Exposure and influence of smaller pieces of the stone on humans. The word mine and small piece of the stone are circled. And a handwritten note says, best chance? Bro. Oh, Jackie got a little entry. Yeah, I already read that, though. Okay, cool. Turn your light off, Goofy. Oh, base, free med kit.
Power's on the fritz. Gonna need some light.
You can throw flares by pressing click. Flares are temporary light sources. Oh my gosh. And then I died. Okay. And then I gotta restart all the way back from camp. Bro. I know you're lying. And then he's just not gonna give me the health item anymore? Oh, nah. This game is mad annoying. I'm not even gonna hold you. Whatever. I don't even care. 10. Some foo right there. They just take everything? Okay. That's annoying, but whatever. And then they go and re-damage Jackie like she was out in the field with me. Like, how does that make sense? Whatever. Bro. Carter, if you don't keep it pushing, we not... Then this unathletic... Bro, if you don't equip your axe while you over here just living life like you can afford to do that... Dang, and they left my thing mostly dead too? Oh, this game is brutal with it. That's fine. That's fine, because we know now. We know now. Yep. I'm on my speedrunner. Turn your light off. Oh, I can't even turn my light off when I'm on the lamp. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that one. Watch there be like an AK down there. That's what one can hope for, right?
Field Lab 1. Huh. It's my first time here.
I think it's bull how they say they reset you to your last save and then they take away a bunch of shit. Like, okay, fuck you too, I guess. That's alright. We get it from the mud over here. They just better not make me sit through these cutscenes again. Okay, yeah, whatever.
What was that?
Eyeball flash. And they just not gonna give me nothing this time around? Oh, they hate me. Whatever. Flask. Not flask. Flare, I mean. I really don't understand how the flares work because I literally used them and the little bastards killed me anyway. So, what was the point in all that? I already read the note. I don't know why I'm looking for it. And I got another med kit.
Powers.
Of course, I can't open any of these lockers because that will be too convenient. Well, the power is out. And I didn't bring any fuel with me. Let me think. Alright. So the plan is... Oh, power in here.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
I can see why. Bloodstains on the floor. Oh, they done got, bro. Oh, man. Hold up. Possible survivor location. The creature we've studied so far displayed different extreme sensitivity to various stimuli. The small ones, I hope we'll settle on a name. I hope we'll settle on the name Great Alaskan Leeches, react strongly to light. A fear of losing a certain threshold bright... Wait, hold on. In fear of losing the subjects, we don't overexpose them. But Molly speculates beyond a certain threshold, bright light may be lethal. The autopsy of the big one revealed a fragile skull structure, suggesting that projection of even mild blunt trauma could cause a concussion. or loss of consciousness. First brainstorming of for military application did not go beyond putting a helmet on the things. The bottom page is torn off. Why are you trying to put these things in the field? Like, y'all are really trying to militarize
Looks like
leeches?
I'm too late. Not yet.
Okay. So, talk. Okay.
Not yet.
So, unfortunately, it does look like if you take too long to save it, if you take a certain amount of days to do certain tasks, they'll just be dead. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. I just want to check and see because well, they done turned off the lights in the mine too. It's not worth it. Then I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to deal with that. All right, whatever. I think it kind of sucks because I mean, like, it's interesting in the fact that it, like, yeah, it's realistic. He's been out by himself for a while. The last person we met was, like, injured. But
Yeah, let's.
I was kind of hoping that, I wouldn't have to pick and choose, especially considering I've never met bro before. But I guess that does add a layer of replayability to the game. Which is cool. Definitely cool. Definitely cool. We don't have any food, though. And I don't know where to get wood from, so not exactly helpful. He's up here just starving. Talk to me, girl. Talk to me. What do you have to say? Bro, what do you have to say?
I wish the employee's handbook covered emergency situations in more depth and included monster outbreaks. Clearly, it's something that we have to put in the next edition.
I suppose that could help the 3 people who actually read the handbook, but right now we have other things to worry about.
Okay, so we got some water, a little bit of water. Her morale is at 9 now. I don't have any wood. Shoddy's bleeding out over by the campfire. Love to see it. Not really. I don't really know. I guess I can make more pick-me-ups, but I'd rather make a med kit. Let's check the inventory real quick. I got some flares, which I'm never going to use. Some water, which I'm going to put in there. Med kit. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, okay. We chilling. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Let me equip the rock, though. On my Unga Bunga timing with it. Let's see. What you talking about, Jackie? You're still bleeding out? Ah! You know, these things happen.
Well, you did your best. Can't save them all, sadly. That's the reality of the situation. And the weather's getting worse, so it's unlikely anyone else survived in this area.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that definitely being the case.
If we stay here much longer, we risk getting stranded. So let's head out as soon as you find enough supplies.
See, now my issue is where am I supposed to be finding this supplies at that you keep mentioning? Okay. When you have other characters in the camp, remember to supply them with food and water. If you don't, their morale will drop below 0 and they will eventually die. If all your characters die, your journey will come to an end. Wow. Okay, well that's great. Wish you would. Food station master. Bro, I don't want you to work. I want you to go to bed. Okay, whatever. Scouting forest. Scouting forest. Finding safety. I'm gonna scout. Now that you've established the base, it's time for some exploration. You can send the characters from the base to scout the area and find a new location for you to explore. Scouting takes 1 day, so you can rest during this time or go on another expedition. Oh, I have to send a character specifically to do it? I can't do that shit myself? Okay, whatever. Hey, look. You know? So what can I do? All I can do is rest. It's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie. Hurt. During your absence, a stray maggot made it to camp and it thrashed between the tents, trying to leap at everyone, sending them into a panic. Thankfully, they didn't trample each other, eventually showing commendable courage. One of us grabbed a loose rock and killed it, but got a nasty bite in the hand in return. Doesn't look infected, but it'll take a while to heal. But of course, +1 tent, -1 food ration. So, and then Claire is cold and hurt. Her morale is down. Diva down, as they say. That's not great. Where am I supposed to be getting wood from? Tell me. Tell me, goddamn you. Tell me. Okay, what do you have to say? I don't need you by the tent anymore. I'd like to have you working the food station, but I don't have any wood. Bro, this is so stressful. Why can all he do is sleep? I didn't find enough people for this to be... What do you have to say to me, Jackie?
Mark my words. Nature will always find a way. Prism won't win, no matter how much money they wave around or how many times they violate the environment.
Jackie, while I love your enthusiasm and love of nature, I really wish you would consider, I don't know, doing something a little bit more useful. But that's fine. Did she find food? Like, did I send her out here and all she did was get cold? Like, real talk? Shawty, you suck. Oh, okay, so she found places where I can go. Okay, that's different. That's different. I thought she just went outside and, like, got cold. I'm like, thanks, I guess. Alright. Perfect. 1 food ration. That's exactly what I wanted. Now, ideally, I'd like to find some food because 4chan might be down permanently. You know, I don't really see that's a terrible thing. I heard that 4chan was apparently run by a bunch of, like, government dudes. Look at you. Let me ask you a question. Cuddy really thought I was finna let him live. Crazy. Got some gas. Needed that. Alright, let's see. This is the crate room. The crate room hopefully has some crates. I'm not gonna lie. 4chan being down. Look at Buddy trying to be sneaky. Bag is full. That's fine. I'll just use... Oh, hold up. I'll just... Hold up. I'll just use this. No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not entirely sure. Well, that didn't help. Oh my gosh, bro, get off me. How am I supposed to deal with those dudes without getting bit? I threw a whole flare at you and you just, what, tanked it? People are still looking into it. The source code is leaked. Bro, I'm not surprised though. I mean, like, at all. Considering the types of things that were on 4chan and what it did to people, like, of course it was ran by the government. Makes you wonder about all the things on the export, though, huh? Maybe the back rooms really is real. Ayo. Let me think. Food ration. I can feed one whole body with this. I hope it's down for good, bro. The only thing that good that came out of 4chan was like Anonymous, and that was like the early 2000s. It's time to move on. Besides, Twitter is literally now just as bad as 4chan was. Straight racist cesspit. It's something. Something. Absolutely diabolical. Can't say I'm sad to see it go. Alright, let's see. Bro. Y'all gotta tell me what I'm supposed to do to get rid of these racism homophobia website is gone. Oh, right? It's crazy too, cause like got your stupid, goofy, dopey, stoopy, whoopy loopy, madoopy, goofy boy. Sorry. It's a net positive, absolutely. I still hear something gushing, which I'm not like excited about. I got another rock on me though. So let somebody try me. Bag is full. What are you talking about? Okay, okay. Bro, what? Okay. Bro, I just said drop the flare. It's not what I want to do, but I'd rather have the water bottle over a flare. Okay, another food ration. Can this man stop tweaking? These misclicks are gonna be the death of me, bro. I swear to God. I was just trying to bust out the knife, and then I chucked my rock. There were breakable barrels in the, one of them Johns. Just trying to make sure I can... None of these are breakable barrels. I found alcohol in one of them. Okay. Yo, is my insanity almost maxed out? Why is Cuddy tripping? Oh, nah. Didn't realize Buddy's mental health was in the fucking garbage. Wait, hold on. Other gathered items. Oh, there's a whole nother area to go, and he's almost at max trip. I don't have anything on me to help with that either. Oh, well. Oh, nah, buddy. Not to be that guy, but I don't think you finna make it. Let's go into the storage room. Let's go into the storage room. Oh, nah. I need to rock. Bro, my freak meter just went up by 1. Oh, it goes up constantly. A flare gun? Best believe I'm gonna click up. Bro. Because now you're starting to piss me off with this. Here. Use 1. You know what? No. I need the knife. I need the knife. See, I need to bring back all of this because, like, I need it for my peoples. And I need the health. Can I craft something? What can I do with the fabric? I don't know. Here's what we gonna do. We gonna do it like this. Drop the flare, because the flare is like low-key one of the most useless items in the game. I'm not a fan of the flare. I'm not a big fan of the Gover flare. We're gonna pick up the flare gun. How does this work? Using it as intended is a fruitless endeavor. No one will come to your aid, so aid yourself. Light up the darkness and monsters hiding within. Oh, her too. You ain't said nothing but a word. They done messed up and gave me the Blake. Bing. Oh, but you tank it though. Do you? Are you still alive? These enemies are mad trash. Bro. Okay, hold up now. They done gave me... Okay, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. We gon' drop the flare gun. We gonna drop the flare gun. Pick up the herb. Craft a med kit. And bam, 2 more spots opened up. Flare gun is back. And I can pick up the flare. Which, I feel like I should be able to put this into this. Because, like, shooting the flare gun once should not break the flare. But, whatever. Oh, yo, Frank diary entry? Hold up. Frank lore.
Frank and I go way back, a long way back. He showed me the ropes when I first got here, how to avoid management so we could work in peace. He's a great survival expert, knows the area even better than I do. Hell of a tough bastard, too, making it out alive with a leg injury like that. If that wouldn't slow him down, we'd be out this mess in a jiffy.
Thank you, Carter. Alright. I'm feeling a lot more confident now, because... I mean, why shouldn't I be? I got the flare gun on me. Alright, so that's to go up. That's to go... Does this take us back where we just were? Or is this a new area? Okay, yeah. So this takes us back to where we were. Alright, so before we go down, we got to explore the whole floor. Okay. Open chest. Empty, of course. What was I expecting? Ooh, an offering to the beast. Now, I can use this to restore my sanity. Which is always nice, because, as you know, our boy, Craig, or whatever his name is, Carter, straight tweaker, he needs to pray to his gods. Even though he doesn't exactly strike me as a pagan. Let's see. So I can use this to confuse enemies, but I'm cool. We just gonna heal a little bit of our mental state, which, to be honest, that didn't help much, because we're still +1 on tweaker. But that's alright. Yeah, I can hear him down there getting loud with me. long as we're quiet, they won't mess with me. Shouldn't even need to waste the durability on my axe, actually.
That's just what I needed.
Food rations, okay. But being by that thing just drives my insane. Okay, yeah, I got everything. We can dip. Alright, I got 3 food rations, 1 thing of water, some stuff. I got some new trauma, but you know what? Who doesn't go to work and get a little more traumatized every day? Adrenaline rush. When death's breathing down your neck, you feel the most. When death's breathing down your neck, you feel the most alive. Without the thrill of being on the edge, your heart really isn't in it. So, you do additional axe damage when you're suffering from serious injuries. However, you do less damage when you're healthy. That is not as helpful as you think it is. Tired, fear, stress, and direct circumstances on top of malnutrition and lack of rest will eventually get to anyone. It seems that one of us has finally reached his breaking point and can't go on like that any longer. He's trying to keep his head up and not complain about the heart's conditions, but you can see the toll is taking. One of the characters in the camp is tired and will work less efficiently until healed. Bro. Y'all be pissing me off with this, bro. Tell me. Okay, we just gonna put that. We gonna put the food rations in there. Oh, a pick me up. Right. Okay, a pick me up. That's what one of them needs. Let's see. Let's give you a pick me up. Oh, I can't use this now. Of course. Right. Oh, that makes sense. Talking about, oh, you're tired. Maybe, okay, maybe Shoddy over here needs to pick me up. There we go. Well, I need you over here because she's still injured and cold. Whatever fucking reason. Assign a worker. Your tent passively restores some of your health, and you can assign a character in camp to rest in it. Yeah, we just gonna put you in here. Just take the rest of the day off. But while you off, talk to me. What's on your mind?
Shh, don't disturb me. I'm taking notes. Once we're back, I want to present our findings to CEO Campbell in person.
You sounded so excited about that, like he's about to give a damn about them notes. I was about to say, so how many of our assets did you save? None? Send her to the executioner's chamber. Like, what are you finna do with those notes, bro? Alright, I'm gonna put that in there. I don't need that. What's my fluid like? Okay, fluid's pretty high. Don't need any more. I think we're good. Frank, you don't got nothing to say? Of course you don't. Why would you? Alright. So I'm going to have to... Oh, no. Okay, there's another building. Okay, so we got... Ooh. Who found this god-awful abomination of a building for us to explore? Claire did. Who else would have? 5 flares? What in God's green earth am I supposed to be doing with 5 flares? That's fine. We exploratory with it. All that walking. Haven't found a single thing to look at yet. Oh, dang. We got more mutagen. Empty. Return to camp. Is that a full? Okay, no. Other items gathered 50%. Oh, other items. Okay. I was about to say, there's no way I picked up 5 flares and the game said, yep, you're almost done. About to be pissed. Now, the good news is that, okay, to be honest, I really don't know the good news. There might not be much, but... walking on straight squish. The good news is that I do think this run is salvageable. Yeah, somebody got bit by a maggot. And yeah, we might not have much food. But as soon as I get my hands on, like, some wood, it's up for y'all. As soon as I figure out how to make my own food instead of having to scavenge for it, it's up for y'all. Okay, got some more food. Love to see it. And that's 40% of the... Run it then. Oh, the light burn you? Yeah. Burn then. Look at you trying to be slick. Acting like I don't see your big ol'... Yeah, boy. Everybody sees you. And blick niggas all in the coffin. What is that? Alright. We gon' rely on Trusty Axe. Why? Because Trusty Axe is trusty. That's why. I got a grenade. No way they just handing those out, like, casually. The fact that they gave me a grenade to use just, like, on something, terrifying. What in here needs a whole grenade to take it down? I guess we about to find out, huh? That's fine. I ain't never scared. Bro. What the? Oh my gosh. Why are they acting like they got eyes all of a sudden? Alright. I don't need all these flares. Much rather have the bottle of booze. Can actually do something with that. Of course, that's empty. What else would it be? Certainly couldn't be full. Let's see. Herbs. Hold up. Oh, I thought I saw something. Okay. Just going. Oh, I did see something. We just gonna use this, pick up the herbs, and what's up with you? Yeah, what's up with you? Oh, dang, my light's almost out. Bro, please tell me I brought fuel. Of course I didn't. Why would I do that? That makes way too much sense. Whatever. We stomping in the dark then, I guess. We're not going back to camp yet. There's still some stuff I haven't found yet. Bro. I did all this just to find 2 more things of food and not even no more water. I'm dead, twin. See, what I want to know is, where do I find some wood at? Guess I can pick up the flares.
That's just what I needed.
Okay, got some more water. Love to see it. Love to see it. I hear a big back stomping around somewhere back there. But I already have everything that can be gathered in the building. So I see no reason to meet him. Like, you hear them footsteps? See, but here's my thing, though. Why would they put an enemy there with a closed door if I got 100% of the items? Some ain't adding up. So we gonna see real quick. Just real quick. If they telling the truth. What I learned is hello. No way I threw a whole grenade at him and all he did was stand there. Well, y'all, what did we learn today? Big backs don't care about things like grenades. They find them tickling. I'm fine with it. I'll push a line with it. Yep. Explode your spores. Whoa. Chill, Choom. Come here. I'll dead crunch you, boy. What I learned is I'm ready to go. I'm fine with it. I'll push a line with it. Okay. So this was a colossal waste of time, but I mean, at least we found some food, I guess. I'm just trying to find my way out at this point. Another day, barely enough food to keep everybody fed. Alright. So, Claire is good enough. Here's how we gonna do this. Roses is red, violets is blue. You can leave the tent now. How about you? Or whatever. Did I eat all the food that I brought back and drink the water? Bro, what is your primary purpose? Alright. We gonna put Claire back on the water, because that's her thing. She makes water better than anyone else. Still need to figure out where I can get some wood from so I can fix up this food station. Honestly, I'm kind of into it. I am thirsty, though, like, in real life, low-key. Should have brought me some water. Let's see. I can't craft nothing. I'm low-key tweaking. The clenching maggot. Wowzers. Okay. Here's what we gonna do. Here's what we gonna do. We gonna take this. We gonna refill our thing. Put this back in storage. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with the fabric. But I have some. So, there's that. A new ally? Oh, say less. Okay, so here's what we're also gonna do. Okay, perfect. That's where the wood is. Okay. We gonna send in new homie what's her face. Cause I need some wood. And we need food. We're barely scraping by as is right now. Now I know she's a little depressed and under the weather. She's been working for 3 days straight and she hasn't seen a bed since she got to the camp. But I don't care. She's gonna make it. I gave her a pick-me-up. That's all she needs. Okay, let me just check my inventory, make sure everything I have in here is actually essential. Flare gun. Alright, flares are... I mean, I guess I'd rather have them than not. Okay. So while she's scouting the forest, I'm finna go find a new ally. Because a third person, absolutely needed. Pick up coffee. You just found some coffee. Give it to a character in camp and it will restore some of their morale. Oh, say less. Always go behind you in the side scrollers. I just found some food. Somebody seriously needs to have a mental health checkup on Carter, bro. This man has been consistently tweaking and now all of a sudden he's getting superpowers from... Oh, what's poppin'?
Greetings. You can call me Fierce Claw.
Alright.
Oh, you're native, right? I've seen your totems around, but never seen any people or towns. You must live pretty secluded.
We are not easy to track, unless we want to be. And we do not tend to stay in one place for long.
Well, it's not exactly a good time to return right now. Why are you still here?
I'm tracking the one born of the beast. The beast has awakened. In its stirring, many of its lesser minions now corrupt the land as well.
Perhaps we could help each other. I can deal with the creatures. If you could help us find a path to safety, I could help you hunt.
Hey, what's going on here?
Whoa, Frank, what are you doing out of the encampment?
Oh, Frank, I was just talking to... Fierce Claw, wait.
Don't bother. As if the damn natives would help us.
Whoa. Frank. Why are we getting racist with it?
Let me guess. He just left you with some cryptic mumbo-jumbo. Instead of providing anything of substance, could have at least parted with some fish jerky, the bastard.
Frank, it ain't that deep, bruh.
Let's head back, okay?
Fierce Claw seemed really driven. Whatever's going on, he believes it. Maybe I'll get a chance to talk to him later.
What? Are you serious? I guess that's a ongoing quest thing. At least I found some food. It wasn't a completely pointless trip. We got some food. Shoddy found something. Wasn't a completely pointless trip, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna put this in here. Don't need that. Can't craft nothing, obviously. Alright, you can rest. Alright. You are doing good. You got food and water. You're content. Alright, so the good news is everything's looking good. Gonna head a little bit deeper. Hoping to find some wood, because as soon as I can start producing my own food, we will literally be set. Oh, and we outside. Perfect. I hate the facilities, bro. The facilities are eerie as fuck. But, nature? Oh, nah. Bro. Bro. How am I even supposed to deal with that? Wolf. And then my axe only got 3 uses left anyway. It's like the game hates when I try to do anything. I can't even repair my axe, like I have nothing. Once my axe goes, I'm weaponless. Maybe there's something in the mines. Dang, now I wish I didn't waste that bear trap. Okay, a rock. Always good to have some rocks on you. Let's head up. Perfect. Offering to the beast. Can restore my sanity a tad. Love to hear it. Okay. So yeah, not exactly ideal situation we got right now. There's a hiding spot. It's totally not ominous or eerie at all. Chest. Nice. Got some more food rations. What I'm hoping for is some whatchamacallit. My bag is already full. Are we kidding right now? A bottle of booze is more helpful than anything. See, this is another reason why I need to upgrade my thing, because, bro, okay. I'd rather not have the flares. It's annoying to have to give up stuff, but like, wait, bro. Oh my god. How am I supposed to... Wait, hold up. What the... Bro. I swear... No. I hate games where you have to go into the menu to do stuff, bro. That is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Shit done when you have to do it like that. That's so annoying. Okay, whatever. Don't tell me it closed the path, though. And it did. It said I could use it to ward off enemies, though. I don't understand. That's so annoying. This game is this game, bro. This game. Oh. Good to know. Good to know. Very much a figure it out yourself type of game, which, I mean, I don't mind, but like, dang, bruh. Get punished for everything. And them dogs do plenty of damage. Everybody left anyway. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll end this stream after this then. It's getting kind of late. Something sounds terrible. Some fabrics, some more wood. Let's go. I hear a zombie or infected somewhere. Use? Why would I want to use it? I mean, I guess there's like stuff down there probably. Let me explore this whole area first. Gosh, bro. Didn't even get a chance to not get attacked by him. Offering to the beast. Last time I tried to use offering of the beast ate me, so probably won't be doing that one too many more times, I think. Oh, shoot. And he gonna give me 5 flares. Is that not hilarious? What am I supposed to do with 5 flares, bro? Come on now. All flares do is take up inventory space. There's like one type of enemy that I can actually fight with the flares. Alright. Spore burster. Yep. Coffee. See, what did I say? Just take up space. I can go ahead and use this, because... Yep. Pick up the coffee. Hello and goodbye. Go ahead and burst and get up on my face. You know how it is. You know how it is. How much wood did I pick up? 2 pieces. But there's still some resources I haven't gotten yet, which I'm assuming is the wood. And then there's also some other stuff that I haven't gotten yet. Okay. Are you serious? Did I use both of my wood pieces? Oh, that's a bet. Watch this. I got something for you. That's not what I meant to do. Like, at all. Hold on. Maybe the flares aren't useless. Let me try something real quick. Yes, now walk into the fire and get lit on fire. Bro. This game, y'all. Will it explode if I do it again? What I was trying to do... Okay. Fall off, bro. Wait. Bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, move. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. The shakes. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's getting late anyway. Okay. Well, that wasn't fun at all. But whatever. Thanks for coming out to the stream. If you could make it, I'm so glad that you popped in for a little bit. The last two dungeons were stupid and bull, and the fact that you can't just run past the enemies is really, really dumb. It's a maggot. I should just be able to step over it, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed because it's late. But thanks for coming out to the stream. And yeah, I'll see you next week for